The work is in you, which means it's personal. Yeah. You ain't got nothing to do with what God is doing with me. Other than how he uses you to hammer and chisel away at me. You see what I'm saying? You are not in charge of the design or the timetable. You can stop measuring me by your own carnally constructed rulers. Stop trying to make me what you want me to be. You're not in charge of the work. Here's what shouts me now. You ready? It's not going to shout you. This is what shouts me. There are times when I've been guilty of thinking God was only supposed to work for me. I've been guilty of treating him like some cosmic Santa Claus, some supernatural bellhop who's supposed to move and rest at my discretion. The maid for my miracle. And the deliverer of my desires. I need to tell you, there are times when God will work for you. When God blesses, when he makes a way, when he opens the doors, when he showers great things on you completely undeservedly, God is working for you. Rebuking the enemy at every hand. God is working for you, putting parameters around the activity of Satan in your life. God is working for you, healing your body and making ways. God will work for you, but that's not the work. Then I used to think, there was a time in my super deep religiousness that I thought God was only working on me. Cosmetically changing my lifestyle for the sake of outward expression. Work on me, Jesus, so I don't cuss folk out. Work on me, Lord, so that I can walk upright. Work on me. Work on me. Take the taste of liquor out of my. Work on me. Take the desire for the drug. Work on me. But here's the thing. He can work on you and clean up the external issues of your life, and you still be a devil inside. So I need him. Work for me. Make ways out of no ways. Work on me. Strip away ungodly characteristics, but then work in me. Working on me says that I don't cuss you out. Working in me says I desire to speak good to you. Because I can bite my tongue and still hate you in my heart. I need you to work in me, Lord. So I want to come to church, not just come to church out of obligation. Work in me. I understand more and more the wisdom of those seasoned saints that said he's a heart fixer and a mind regulator. Because the issue for me is that I need something done inside, because whatever's done outside will be temporary. It's a personal work. This work is in me. It's a providential work. God is doing the work. Y'all, it's not just providential, but it's also progressive. He begun it. It's positive because it's a good work. It's personal because it's in me. One more thing. It's a promised work. Because he's going to complete it. He will perform it. He will finish it until the day of Jesus Christ. It's a promised work. Y'all jumped up and shouted on the wrong part. I keep trying to teach y'all how to shout in the right places. He will finish it. Now, Doc, here's what throws me about the language. Now, y'all who are spiritual people, who like to read the King James Bible and New King James Bible and these other versions of the Bible, there's something about this language that doesn't make sense. I know y'all don't question the Bible like that. I'm still carnal. I'm under construction. Pray for me. He will complete it. But it doesn't say on the day of Jesus Christ. Parenthetically, the word on, or that phrase, the day of Jesus Christ, simply means the return of Jesus, the Christ's return. Not on that day. A completion is an instantaneous thing, right? Finished, done. When it's done, but he will perform it, complete it, until I want to throw my Bible away because that doesn't make sense. How is it complete but yet until? Don't understand this, because if I'm under construction, Paul seems to say that the completion is accomplished and yet being accomplished. Will complete speaks of something in the future. Until speaks of something that is continuing on. It's going on now. But complete, if he said he will work on me until, that makes sense. Can I bring y'all into the study with me and God? After I've looked up all these good Greek words and syntax and phrases and tried to make maybe the verbs are incorrectly translated, here's what it says. That the promise of the work is this. The work is done. The work is being done. The work will be done.